11 things I am buying in 2026 as a minimalist. Hi guys, this is Diane of Minimize to Maximize, where we explore how to minimize clutter and how to maximize life's enjoyment. And in my previous video, we discussed the objects, the things that I am planning on not buying in 2026. But equally as important is what I've decided to bring into my life and the reasons for it. So let's get started. Number one, and that's really the most important for me in 2026, I've decided to buy a trip overseas with my family. This year, we're going to prioritize experiences over buying things. And a trip overseas is something that I've been longing for a few years after spending some time acquiring a house and all the things to that go into a house. But the level of satisfaction that will come from having a family trip overseas is going to be lovely. But for you, it might be a trip to a different state or visiting a loved one somewhere else. It could be something completely different. But for me, traveling overseas, I love it. And I'm planning on going this year in the summertime. So that's number one thing that I'm buying and saving for this year. Number two is also related to experiences, is buying or having fun outings and experiences with my family and friends. And it does not need to be big at all. It could be as simple as going to a museum or going to take a dance class. It could be something very simple like this. So going on a camping trip and experiencing the local food of where we are. Or it could be a guided tour. It's just little things to create some memories for the long term. So that's my number two. Number three, and you're going to laugh about this, but it's buying or owning I have a hard time saying it even, is to buy quality underwear and socks. Those things I find can be very uncomfortable if the quality is not there, if the fit is not there. And I've decided I'm going to invest, if needed, into buying replacement socks for the ones that are getting holes in them. And underwear, I have actually already bought some new underwear and I'm very happy about it, that I put the money into it and the fit and took the time to find the perfect fit. So yay to that. Number four is buying a new phone. I've had my previous phone for a very long time, and the quality of the video and the storage capacity is very low compared to what we have now. And so I already bought this new phone that I'm filming on, which is a little bit more flattering to me, you know, but also the quality is so much better. And because I want to have memories for this year, more so than things, I want to be able to capture some of those memories with videos and camera. So that's what this phone is for. And also, as it relates to that, I will or will not buy a replacement laptop. I have a Chromebook. We as a family have one laptop, one computer, and that's a Chromebook. And we've had it for many years. And a screen is a little bit deficient. So we've been waiting for this laptop to die on us for over a year, and it hasn't yet. And so if it does die, I will replace it. But I'm very glad that we haven't bought a replacement laptop without the previous one going kaput. And otherwise we would have two working laptops and that would have been quite the waste. So I am very okay to replace the laptop if it breaks down and is unfixable, which is probably won't be fixable easily. But this one's a question mark. And number six, my handheld blender broke a few weeks ago and I haven't found a replacement yet. So I'm hoping to replace it. So I'm okay to buy things that are replacement for things that I use very often. And the blender is the only blender I had, and so right now I have none. But it's not an emergency for me to buy a blender. I can live without a blender, but it also makes creating soups and things like that more easily. So a replacement blender is on my list. Number 7, I am planning on buying a coffee mug warmer. And it's a total doodad. It's a complete gadget, but this is for my office. And hear me out. I drink coffee or tea, mostly coffee, and it's at work. It's very easy to get distracted or to be interrupted or to drink a little bit of the coffee, and then my drink is already getting cold, and I like my coffee really, really hot. So instead of going to do a reheat through the microwave several times for me to be able to finish my cup of coffee, or to gulp it up in one go, which is not something I enjoy doing, then my alternative, which I've been thinking about for several months, is to buy a coffee mug warmer. Total do that, but I hope it will make my life at work a little bit more enjoyable. Number 8 is I'm planning on buying fruit trees and edible plants. Edible plants, greens, vegetables, berries, and fruit trees. That's going to be part of the budget this year. I did it for my vegetable garden last year, but this year, in addition to buying vegetables and seeds to be grown and eat throughout the summer and harvest time, I am planning on also buying some fruit trees. That's what we're going to do as a family, and it's going to be a bit of a budget. Those are not cheap. So it's an investment for the future, and I'm hoping we'll get to eat some delicious fruits. So that's part of the budget. With this, staying outside, I am planning on buying some nice patio furniture, which I have never owned. I've always acquired cheap secondhand or things that I find out and about for my patio furniture, and it would be nice to enjoy the beautiful garden that we have, which is kind of big, and to make it a bit of a loungy experience. So a little bit of an upgrade would be great. If it doesn't happen, it's not the end of the world. I have furniture that I can sit on and tables that I can eat on. It's just more visually, it would be more visually enjoyable to make it a little bit more comfortable to have proper patio furniture. So maybe to come in 2026. And number 10, last but not least, actually that's probably not a least part. It's garden beds. Because of growing a vegetable garden, I already have a few garden beds, but I'm planning on expanding because I want to grow food. It's delicious, it's fun to garden, it's something you can do with your kids. You have the most nutritious vegetables and fruits you can possibly get because they come straight from your yard and you get to eat it straight away. And so it's very satisfying. So that's the plan for this year. Those were my 10 things I'm planning on buying in 2026. How about you guys? What's on your list? Feel free to share. You might be inspiring somebody else in this community to want to focus their attention on buying and acquiring the things that are the most important things to them, and leave out the fluff, leave out the impulse purchase and the desires that do rise within us as human beings to have more and more and more and more. But maybe we can be conscious about the things we really decide to bring in. Many blessings to you. I'll see you in the next video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Feel free to comment and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, and bye-bye.